Arkansas State versus Michigan, game recap and key takeaways. The clash between Arkansas State and the Michigan Wolverines was a highly anticipated non-conference game in the 2024 college football season. Michigan, one of the top-ranked teams in the nation, entered the game as clear favorites, looking to continue their dominance under head coach Jim Harbaugh. Arkansas State, on the other hand, aimed to put up a strong fight and gain experience against one of the premier teams in the country. Game overview. Michigan controlled much of the game, showcasing their depth and strength on both sides of the ball. Led by quarterback J.J. McCarthy, the Wolverines' offense was efficient, moving the ball consistently and finding the end zone through both the air and the ground. Michigan's defense, anchored by future NFL prospects like Chris Jenkins and Will Johnson, limited Arkansas State's ability to generate offense, forcing multiple 3-and-outs and turnovers. Arkansas State, though outmatched in size and talent, had moments of resilience. Quarterback J.T. Shrout tried to move the ball through quick passes, and the running game, led by Zach Wallace, managed to break through Michigan's stout defense for short gains. However, the Red Wolves struggled to sustain drives and score against Michigan's elite defense. Key performances. J.J., the Wolverines' quarterback, had an impressive game, completing a high percentage of his passes and making smart decisions. He connected with key receivers like Roman Wilson and Cornelius Johnson to keep the chains moving. Blake Corum, Michigan. Corum, Michigan's star running back, showcased his explosiveness with multiple big runs, including a few touchdowns that put the game out of reach early. Arkansas State defense. Despite being overpowered, the Red Wolves' defense had some notable stops and forced a few field goals. However, they couldn't hold off Michigan's relentless attack for long. Final score: Michigan Wolverines won convincingly, continuing their unbeaten run in the season and further solidifying their playoff aspirations. Arkansas State, while showing heart, was ultimately overpowered by Michigan's elite talent. Takeaways: Michigan's dominance. The Wolverines proved once again why they are contenders for the college football playoff, with a well-rounded team that excels in both offense and defense. Learning experience for Arkansas State. While the Red Wolves struggled, the game provided them with valuable experience against a top-tier opponent, which will help them as they move into conference play. This matchup underscored the gap between the top programs in the Power 5 conferences and teams from smaller schools, but Arkansas State showed flashes of potential that could benefit them later in the season. Michigan, on the other hand, continues its march toward the postseason with aspirations for a national championship.